Welcome to an exciting exploration of one of the foundational concepts in artificial intelligence, neural networks. Neural networks are the backbone of many AI applications, from voice assistants to image recognition. But what exactly are neural networks, and how do they work? In this video, we'll break down the basics of neural networks into simple, easy-to-understand terms. By the end, you'll have a clear understanding of how they mimic the human brain to solve complex problems. Let's start with the most basic question: what is a neural network? A neural network is a type of machine learning model inspired by the structure and function of the human brain. It's designed to recognize patterns, learn from data, and make predictions or decisions. The brain is made up of billions of interconnected neurons that communicate through electrical signals. Similarly, a neural network consists of artificial neurons, also called nodes, connected by layers. There are three main types of layers in a neural network: input, hidden, and output layers. The input layer receives raw data, such as images, text, or numbers. The hidden layers process this data by performing mathematical operations. Finally, the output layer provides the result, such as a prediction or classification. But how do these artificial neurons communicate? Each connection between neurons has a weight, which determines the importance of the signal being passed. When data flows through the network, it's multiplied by these weights and adjusted through an activation function. The activation function decides whether a neuron should fire or activate, mimicking the behavior of biological neurons. Let's illustrate this with an example. Imagine you're training a neural network to recognize handwritten digits. The input layer receives pixel values from an image of a digit, like the number 5. The hidden layers process this information by identifying patterns, such as curves and lines. The output layer then predicts the digit. For example, this is a 5. But how does the network learn to make accurate predictions? This is where training comes in, using a process called backpropagation. During training, the network compares its predictions to the actual labels in the dataset. If the prediction is wrong, the network calculates the error and adjusts the weights to improve accuracy. This process is repeated many times, gradually improving the network's ability to recognize patterns. To train a neural network, we also need something called a loss function. The loss function measures how far the network's predictions are from the actual labels. The goal is to minimize this loss by tweaking the weights during training. Another key concept is learning rate, which controls how much the weights are adjusted during each training step. A high learning rate might cause the network to overshoot the optimal solution, while a low rate can make learning too slow. Now, let's talk about different types of neural networks. The simplest type is the feed-forward neural network, where data flows in one direction, from input to output. Feed-forward networks are commonly used for tasks like classification and regression. Next, we have convolutional neural networks, or CNNs, designed for image and video processing. CNNs use filters to detect features like edges, textures, and shapes in visual data. Another type is recurrent neural networks, or RNNs, which are great for sequence data like text or time series. RNNs have a feedback loop, allowing them to process information with memory of past inputs. These specialized networks have revolutionized fields like natural language processing and computer vision. But neural networks are not without challenges. One major issue is overfitting, where the network performs well on training data but poorly on new, unseen data. To address overfitting, techniques like dropout and regularization are used to improve generalization. Another challenge is the computational power required to train large neural networks. Thankfully, advances in hardware like GPUs and TPUs have made training faster and more efficient. Despite these challenges, neural networks have achieved remarkable success in solving real-world problems. For example, They power facial recognition systems, enabling your smartphone to unlock with a glance. Neural networks are also behind language translation tools like Google Translate. In healthcare, they're used to detect diseases in medical images, such as X-rays and MRIs. In the entertainment industry, they're used to recommend movies, music, and TV shows tailored to your preferences. These examples highlight the incredible versatility of neural networks. But what's the future of neural networks? Researchers are constantly pushing the boundaries, creating more advanced architectures like transformers. Transformers are a type of neural network used in models like ChatGPT, revolutionizing natural language understanding. As AI continues to evolve, neural networks will play a crucial role in shaping the technologies of tomorrow. But with great power comes great responsibility. It's important to use neural networks ethically, ensuring fairness, transparency, and accountability. The better we understand how these systems work, the more effectively we can harness their potential. As we've seen, neural networks are a fascinating blend of biology and mathematics. They combine inspiration from the human brain with the precision of algorithms to create powerful tools. Whether you're an AI enthusiast or just curious about technology, understanding neural networks is a valuable step. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the basics of neural networks. We hope this video has demystified a complex topic and sparked your curiosity about AI. If you found this content helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful videos. Until next time, keep learning, exploring, and unlocking the secrets of artificial intelligence.